is 107 Front Street, Linden, Washington. Bill Lewis, at the age of about 7 or 8, I think, is falling off of his couch. Now playing baseball with Uncle Ralph and his dad. Yeah, he almost hit the ball, see? He's really hitting the ball, huh? That's his daddy, Saul, who's playing ball with him. That's Uncle Ralph hitting a ball. Now Mr. Bill on the Julian's tricycle. I made him get up. This is Julian there, that big boy there walking around. Is Julian Lewis at the age of 2, I think. What's he real reading? I don't know exactly what. Julian always was an athlete, as you see how young he began. Dorothy. The whole family together. I should mention the famous Ethel Korn is the one who's taking the pictures. Front Street. It's right there now. It's still in the same place. And the tree in the front yard is a hawthorn tree that was planted by Uncle Julian when Billy or Dorothy was born, and it's a big tree there now. Back in Linden with Dorothy and her doll. And that's Julian. He looks like he's a year older there than he was before.
At least.
Don't you think so?
At least.
He's a cute little boy. something in the dog's mouth. He puts it in the child mouth. The candy.
Your little outrage gun.
Yeah.
That will do for another fall.
Who's that?
That was as old as Billy was at the time when he said to Uncle Ralph, the population of Linden was 2945. And a man died, and that was his friend. That was when, that year. And we were there. Bill was about 9 years old there. It looks like a Cupid doll, isn't it? Sure, Bill was sure fat.
Yeah.
He must be putting jelly beans in.
Where's that guy going down the street?
I don't know. Couldn't tell.
Really embarrassing. Head and shoulders. What's Uncle Sal doing there? Is he visiting?
He lives there. That's Linden.
I'm confused.
Huh?
I'm confused.
You sure are confused. The papa of the children.
I saw Uncle Ralph there. and I couldn't-
And he's younger, you see. He's only 2 years older. Huh?
Yeah,
Got a little
funny.
engine, a little fire engine. That's it. Yeah, good ball. Me too. Got a wheelbarrow. The only thing you do, you're not crying there. The most amazing thing, half the time he was crying. I wonder how we got from the boat to Linden.
Look at that.
Mr. Vister had a sister whom he loved, and so he kissed her. And that was a song he was directing the children all.
Him that arranged in height.
Yeah, yeah. That's Annie Helen holding that. And I don't know who's on the other end. Not your mother. That's all the little ones.
Can't see her. She's hiding behind the hat. Who's the tallest one there?
The tallest one's probably Marion. It's Marion, I bet, because she was the oldest.
One's in the dark coaster. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, now the old people are all dancing.
Oh, that's great.
Sure. Your grandpa's there. I see him in one place. There, see him in the back there, your grandpa. There he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, your grandpa.
And he looks real good there.
Does he have a pipe?
No, Uncle Ralph has a pipe. Your grandpa never smoked a pipe. There, that's Minna again. No, that's Carolyn Blumenthal. That's Minna. Priscilla,
Just a real ham, wasn't she?
yeah. Oh, that's Jess Jacobs' little girl. Oh, now, this is taken in Seattle. And that's Elizabeth there. And Carolyn Blumenthal. Sally, that's Sally, the little one. And the baby is Merle Greengard. That's Minna, see? And that little one is Priscilla. And that's Elizabeth, to your mama, and that's Dorothy. And the baby is Merle Greengard and Carolyn and Herman Blumenthal, the little boy. See, no, that's Elizabeth, that's Sally. And that's Bill on this end. And that's Dolly, Dolly Degginger, Bernice's mother. And that's Bernice Greengard and holding Merle. And that's Sally running into the picture. There they are, Sally, Dorothy, Minna, and Elizabeth.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. Aren't they cute? And that's Uncle Stanley holding Priscilla and kissing Carolyn, and Auntie Helen holding Merle Greengard. And now Dolly Degginger again with the children, and back of Bernice. And that's your Grandma Yetta and your Grandma Audrey there. Uncle Stanley and Bernice and Helen. Look how skinny Helen is. And Nathan Degginger, the grandpa. And that's that little Sally now. Isn't that cute? Uncle Stanley and Herman and Priscilla. And Minna.
Not Minna.
Yeah, and that's Elizabeth.
And Ethel, do you remember where these were taken?
Yes, that is probably at Volunteer Park. That's Uncle Sig and Stanley. And that's Marion Blumenthal. Marion Rosen now. That's Minna doing the Highland Fling. Carolyn is trying to copy her. Carolyn Blumenthal. Trying to copy her. And that's Grandma Minna in the back there. That's Grandma Minna. There, that's Grandma Minna. And that is Julian Lewis. And there's your grandpa and Uncle Stanley and Ralph and Sig and I don't know who's that kind of
Which
man.
one's grandpa?
Saul.
He was way off to the left.
Your grandpa was the one way at the left. Stanley Blumenthal on the bicycle. It must be volunteer park. Well, see, they're a little older there. See? That's Sally and Bill and Minna and Dorothy and Elizabeth. See, they're all waving at you. That's Sig planting a 3-tree point. Planting something in the garden. Now that's Merle Greengard. She wore glasses when she was so little. And like the dog. Isn't that something? I don't know whose dog that is. That's Stanley Blumenthal in the back. Oh, that's Offer, sitting next to Sally, you know, her friend, and the Offer boy, Sally's friend.
Is that mom sitting next to Minna?
Well, I wait till I see. That's Dorothy and Sally and that Offer girl, and that's your mom, Elizabeth, and that's Carolyn Blumenthal, and that's the Offer boy, and that's Carolyn, and that's Bill, and that's Marion.
Who was that kid making faces?
With the eyeglasses?
No.
Where?
Big older kid.
I don't
That's
know.
Stanley.
Is that him?
Stanley Blumenthal?
That's Ralph with his pipe.